I'm going to read you some congressional testimony. This is from 1962, and at the time, there was some discussion of whether or not to have import protection to shut out imports of scissors and shears from other countries. So, this is the testimony of B.C. Dushla, and he begins by saying, "Mr. Chairman and members of the Committee on Ways and Means, my name is B.C. Dushla. I am Vice President of the Acme Shear Company located in Bridgeport, Connecticut. I appear before this committee as President of the Shears, Scissors, and Manufacture Implement Manufacturers Association." Wow, huh? The only national trade association of domestic manufacturers of scissors and shears. The scissors and shears industry is a distinct industry and should not be confused with the larger industry and flatware industries. This bill could destroy industries such as ours and add to the unemployment problem. We have never requested or suggested that a complete embargo be placed on the import of scissors and shears. All that we have asked for and desire is a fair competitive opportunity, not an advantage. The workers in the domestic scissor and shear industry do not want to become wards of the state. They want to use their skills, which have taken years to develop. These workers are not interested in retraining. Over many years, they have developed a skill they are proud of and want to continue the work they are happy doing. Under the provisions of this bill, it would mean a reduction of at least 20 cents per pair at the retail level for scissors and shears now being retailed at $1 to $1.29 per pair. Manufacturers would be forced to close their doors and discharge their employees. The United States would then become wholly dependent on imported scissors and shears. We cannot understand how it would be in the national interest to permit such a loss. We would lose the skills of employees, the management of the industry, as well as the capital investment in production equipment. In the event of a national emergency, with imports cut off, the United States would be without a source of scissors and shears, basic tools for many industries and trades essential to our defense. The scissor and shear industry is one of the oldest in the world. It was brought to the United States from Germany at the time when the United States needed a new industry, and a scissor and shear industry in particular. Scissors and shears of all sizes and types are used in every school, retail establishment, office, factory, hospital, and home in the United States. Scissors cannot be classified as a luxury, gimmick, or novelty. Scissors are used to separate us from our mothers at birth, to cut our toenails, to trim the leather in our shoes, and used to trim the materials in every piece of clothing that we wear. They're used to cut our fingernails, to trim our mustaches, the hair in our ears and nose, to cut the hair on our heads, even down to the end of the road, when our best suit or dress is cut down the back, so the undertaker can dress us for the last ride. Scissors are truly used from birth to death. They are essential to our health, education, and general welfare. I ask you, gentlemen, is this an industry that should be permitted to become extinct in this country? Well, you know something, people? If scissors and shears are vital, then almost everything gets to be vital.